Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this from D&D and beyond. You know, from the makers of D&D own website. But before I go on, I like to first talk about my book, Brotherhood of the Revenants. Check it out on Amazon. It has multiple images all across the pages. Sorry about that. Turns out allergies are a killer. And even has full page drawings. It's Solomon Kane, Conan, Warhammer, Lovecraftian, all mixed together to create an interesting novel. The sequel is coming up. Check it out on Amazon. Anyway, let's go and cover this nonsense. Right,
Leveling up your creative processes, learning from Spelljammer.
right. The idiot who wrote this is pretty much an example of how bad Dungeons and Dragons has been going on. How D&D is not the D&D from 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Right, here is what it says. Harmful content.
If we discover that something we created is harmful or hurtful to fans, we correct it. Then we identify how it happens, how to do better in the future.
Motherfuckers. Look at this. The first printing of Spelljammer Adventures in Space included 2 pieces of content that fans correctly flagged as offensive. Only the actual racists flagged it was offensive, but nobody here even noticed that it was offensive or racist until the goddamn fucking idiotic dog-whistling morons noticed it. And I still think it's not racist. But anyway, the first illustration of a Hadozi bard that resembles offensive Mistral Sea materials and other racist depictions of, well, obviously has to be capitalized because it's woke as fuck. Black people. The second paragraph is about Hadozi that reinforces harmful real-world stereotypes. Well, I'm sorry, but maybe we should ask the Hadozi how they feel about this? Oh, wait. Hadozi are a fictional race, and they do not exist. Ha! So, how are they being stereotyped? Right. Let's move on. Here is something that will make the prices go high up. Then again, communists. They don't buy this shit. They live off of donations to play this game. Previously, reviews were done at the discretion of the product lead, who identified which pieces of a product needed an outside inclusion review. And now, the cherry on top. The caviar, the champagne of the communist ideology.
The studio new process mandates that every word, illustration, and map must be reviewed by multiple outside cultural consultants prior to publication.
So in other words, what you're seeing here, it's pretty clear. It's going to go through a review board of the TheyThem Mafia. And the Mafia needs to approve multiple organizations who pretty much need for this stuff to exist so they can make money out of it. That's why they created the problem of,
oh God, see what about the problem?
They needed the money. That's how they survive. By creating a problem and offering you a solution. That's why I have very little respect for the woke-tards, woke cells, and the woke ideology as a whole. Even as a tiny bit. Even I have a problem with it. But anyway, right. While the D&D team is racially, ethnically, gender, and cognitively diverse, I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure you do not offer diversity of thought. So that means that that black guy over there, that it's so black that he's nearly blue, and he holds conservative views, is now a white blonde guy with green eyes and a Christian dude. his black card has been pulled. Kind of like my Latino card. It just recently got pulled again. Because I did not hold the the woke card idea of what a Latino should hold. In fact, I even use Latine like a bad idiot who does not know how Spanish works or Latin-based languages work. My card got pulled. Oh well. Now I am a blonde dude, as you can see. I got blonde hair, green eyes, and I'm a Christian despite being an atheist. Right? It's amazing how things change once you hold a different set of views with these people. Amazing. Alright. Where was I?
We don't want our marginalized employees to be burdened with the task of reviewing content for cultural competency. Yeah, because we think our employees are all diversity hires, so they are all incompetent. That's why we leverage the expertise of outside cultural consultants. Don't worry, people. The price of the products will go up to compensate the extra money we're gonna spend on this. But I think you guys are fine with it.
Right. Inclusion reviews now happen several times during the product development and at least once during each of the following phases: text creation phase, art creation phase, final product review phase. So basically multiple, let's assume 2 over here, 2 over here, and 2 over here. So 6 times, or 6 different TheyThem Mafia organizations in total, or at least 6 TheyThem Mafia organization attempts that they got to contact those organizations for review to see if it's approved by the Mafia or not. Basically, what you're going here is going to increase the price considerably. Right, text and art are reviewed separately until the final product review phase, when the cultural consultants review edited text and final art side by side. Incredible! Look at this. The inclusion review process applies to not only products in development, but also reprints. In other words, every reprint is an opportunity to conduct a new inclusion review on previously published content. So basically, a D&D from 1st edition, 2nd edition, 3rd edition are all fucked now, unless you actually find a very old print. Fuck me! Do these people actually have any respect for the content of the past, or the fans? Are these people so goddamn fucking communist, goddamn idiotic, butt-munching, ass-wiping, dingleberry morons of a communist that they need to erase the past so the future is always pristine and following the narrative? Goddamn, these people irritate me to no end. So, on that goddamn fucking hell, go fuck yourself, D&D and Wizards of the Coast, and have a great fucking night.